Okay, you're live. Chow's on.
That was quick.
Oh, you got Carmen, Elizabeth,
Hello.
Ryan. Okay.
There's already 13 people. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, well, you got to do your thing. So while you're setting up, Leah's going to use this stamp set today. It's a Simon Hurley stamp set. She's already stamped some of it out, so she's going to color it. But I got some Happy Mail.
I already see the card, and I'm like, what is that?
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Susie. Hi, Denise. So this is from Lee. This is so funny. And it says, you know, a friend is like a good bra, hard to find, supportive, comfortable, always lifts you up, makes you look better, and always close to your heart. And the game heaven has little heels in the back, so super cute. And he put little gems on here. There's pearls up here. There's gems around her dress, so he really did a nice job with that. It's so cute. And I have been looking for this hot foil die for months. It was a Crafter's Companion die. It's sold out everywhere. You can't get it anywhere at all, and Lee sent me his. So I love you, Lee. You're the best. Then I got some papers to try out for foiling and things from Chow. And this is like some super glossy paper. I mean, I'm imagining you could do alcohol inks with this, but it's a really heavy glossy cardstock. So I will be doing some experimenting with that. So thank you, Chow. And then, of course, she sent me a foiled fishing card that says, "Fishing is my life." Love it. Love it, Chow. Thank you.
Can I have like a piece of paper to like swatch it out?
You want a piece of paper to swatch it out?
Because I don't know the right colors of the brown. Because some of them are like red.
Oh, here, you can swatch on my wolf.
Doesn't work.
No, I messed it up. Well, you have to do your stuff in the middle here so they can watch you.
It's like orange. Is this good?
Wow, you got a lot of people on here tonight.
Is this good, Mama?
Yeah, you're good. Okay. Are you taking over? She's got her Live with Leah apron on that Lee made for her. And she's taking over. What am I supposed to do? I'll just answer comments. Is that what I'll be? I'll be your admin while you're doing your thing.
My admin.
Yeah, I'll be your security guard.
Wait, I should make like a section of them. Okay.
Supposed to talk to them. Why are you acting shy? Because you haven't done a video in a while?
I don't know what to talk about.
You talk about, show them your stamp set.
I'm actually making a video. I'm gonna be using jumping
Trampoline Friends
stamp set, and I stamped them on a piece of paper the other day, and now I'm coloring them.
Hi, Noelle. I'm glad your surgery went well. Hi, Gloria. Yeah, everybody was like, where's our Leah? Live with Leah. So we brought Leah in as our guest tonight. She's going to take over. What did I want to talk about? Put on your calendars. Ryan's going to be doing a live in our FSC Facebook group. If you're not part of the FSC Facebook group, it's Foiling Snobs Club. You must answer all of the questions. So when you enter it, it'll ask you what kind of foiling are you interested in. You need to scroll down before you hit submit. So that'll be Saturday, I believe, 5 p.m. Eastern, Ryan. And he's going to be testing out some papers for us to use with alcohol inks. There is the link there posted by Chow. You have a few days left to enter the Mod Squad Challenge. If you're not sure how to enter the Mod Squad Challenge, Elizabeth did a video in our FSC group, and I did a video on YouTube on how to enter the FSC Challenge. So make sure that you follow those videos. But the important thing is you need to make sure that your photo is on a public forum link. So if it's on your Facebook, that's fine if your Facebook is public. But if your Facebook is private, I can't see it. The FSC group is private. So you can't really put it on there. I would say join Stamp Junkies or Stamping Enablers and post it there. Instagram is fine, but again, your post has to be public.
What color is this animal?
What animal?
This animal.
He's a raccoon, so I would say gray. Gray, black and white gray, yeah. What else did I want to talk about? Chow, remind me.
Chow, remind her. Remind her, Chow.
Mod Squad Chow. Oh, Laura, this is the last thing, probably the most important thing. Our darling Laura, the queen of foiling, has a few leftover foiling rolls that she is going to offer up in the FSC group. So if you missed out on any of the Creative Vision Stamps foil that we all rave about, that we all love, she is going to post an album next week, and I believe she said the foils were going to be around $10. It was in our FSC group. So make sure you keep an eye out for Laura's album so you can snatch up those foils. I'm pretty sure we'll sell her out pretty quickly. And somebody asked a question. Local King had their sale on the markers where it's a 60 pack and a 24 pack, so you get 84 markers for $90. It is a good deal, but you do get some duplicates in the markers. So if you do buy the larger set, the colors that are in the smaller set are included. I still think it's a fabulous deal because of what you're saving in shipping. So to me, it's like having a backup set of markers. So I would still buy both sets simply for the fact that, one, you can give one set away if you have a wonderful crafty friend. You want to save them for Christmas and give them to them. Or two, like I said, if you want a backup set in case your markers, anything would happen to them, the dog eats them, the grandkids steal them, whatever. Or three, maybe you keep one set at home and one set you keep at work, or you keep in the camper or wherever you're going on vacation. So, but they are duplicates, and I just wanted to let you guys know we did find that out. So you guys can thank Stacy for that one. I had an eraser. I don't know what you did with it. You took it. It was a white eraser. You stole my eraser.
This is cool.
Okay, do you know how to use that?
Yeah, you press
Okay.
the button. You hold it
Okay,
down.
you got it. Oh my gosh, Leah, I don't know if I want to tell you this.
What?
Simon Hurley's watching. Her face just got so big. You would have thought I said Billie Eilish.
That would not be true.
Sorry, Simon, but she loves Billie Eilish a little bit more. Just slightly more, Simon. Hi, Eden.
This sounds like the thing they use at dentists.
Yeah, it sounds like a dentist drill. I wish I should have taken a picture of her face when I told her Simon was watching. No pressure or anything. Hi, Melissa. Simon says he likes Billie Eilish too. what you're doing. That's pretty good. I mean, a 7-year-old that can foil like a champ and color. Whoa.
And knows how to erase the right things.
You're going to be Simon's secretary when he's got his own Simon Hurley Incorporated big building somewhere. It'll be in Miss Leah. Maria, yes, I normally use Nina Solar White 80-pound Classic Crest cardstock, and it's on my Amazon shop. You can get like 250 sheets, which is a giant ream. It lasts me quite a while, and it's like $32, I want to say. So if you go to the Amazon shop, it's under papers.
Uh-oh.
Judy, it took me 20 years to get where I'm at. This kid's just naturally artistic. She's been stamping since she was 3. I remember sitting with her, like, she would go with me to stamp shows, and she would sit down and do make and takes. And in fact, we just found a handful of her old cards, and I'm like, did you make these? And I looked at the date on them. I'm like, you made these when you were 3. Thank you, Chow. Let me see here. No, I do have a pre-approval for some new links, guys. And yes, Ranger is one of them. So we will be promoting your inks there, Simon, through the Ranger affiliate link. But they already sent me the email saying that it was approved. I just have to wait for the link to go live. So we're excited about that. And I did add some new links yesterday for you guys to go check out. Yeah, Ryan just got all of your inks, Simon. He got the whole kit and caboodle, so we're excited. I think you colored outside the lines on purpose just so you could use the eraser.
No, because I press down hard when I'm doing it.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jen. So you were starting to tell me a little story about what's going on with your little animals here. What was the story?
It's basically like they had a party in the woods.
Okay.
And they're jumping.
Got it. I remember when I got these and I was opening the package and I did the unboxing of them. She comes right over to me and she goes, "These are mine," and takes them like right off the desk. There was no discussing it. There was no, "Can I have these?" It was, "These are mine," and she just took them and walked away with the stamps. So I honestly like forgot about them because they weren't in my box of, you know, things I needed to do. And then the other day I was like going through her stuff and I'm like, "You have these stamps in here. You haven't even used them yet." She's like, "I don't want them to get stained." That's what she said. And sure enough, look, she was right. She's like, "I don't want them to get stained."
I don't want them to get dirty.
She said, "The stamps, the ink changes the stamps' colors."
Does that look good?
It looks great. So you drew some grass on the bottom. And what are your 3 animals jumping up and down there? What kind of animals are they?
There's a squirrel, a bunny, and a raccoon.
Very good. Thank you, Maria. Yes, anything you need to know about foiling, I pretty much have 90% of it perfected. 90% of it perfected.
The bunny came from the fields, the squirrel came from the trees, and the raccoon came from the lake.
Oh, what was he doing? Eating fish? Was he fishing like when we try to go fishing? We haven't been able to go fishing the last 2 days because of the thunderstorms after work, huh?
Yeah, why does it keep like raining?
Yeah, turnabout stamps, that one I gotta practice a little bit. Anything you want to know about hot foiling or regular foiling, you know, I can help you with all of that. But I don't do naked foiling like Stacy does.
What's naked foiling?
One time Stacy was doing her live and
Oh yeah,
I
the thing
told
that you told me
I told
to
her
do that.
to put it through her mink without putting a cover sheet on her foil. So we called it naked foiling. And then the foil got all crinkled up in her machine.
Did she get it out?
She did. It came out.
That's why you're like, she did it.
Yes. I was laughing so hard I was rolling on the floor because she's like, you want me to put it through the machine naked?
Wait, who's it? Stacy?
Stacy.
Stacy, don't listen to her ever again. This chair makes a lot of noise.
The chair is very squeaky. Yes, Mommy has 2 squeaky chairs, yes. Are you going to do some clouds? Are you going to put a sentiment on there? Because I think your coloring looks great.
Let me put this down because it's hard to like. Okay, good.
Stacy said, I know, Leah. She's sneaky like that. Leah and Xavier think it's funny to sneak down here when I'm doing crafting or making videos and scare the bejesus out of me. And I'm like, now I'm so jumpy when I come down here because where my desk is, it's like around the corner. So they could get all the way over to me without me knowing. Well, you guys have heard me jump how many times when Xavier does it to me.
You're like, ah! When I get scared when like I'm walking, I jump up. I'm like,
Thank you, Stacy. Vals, yeah, 5 milliliter. You want it on the hottest setting for the longest period of time. But really, Vals, if you can get one of those $40 minks, when I post those on sale, whenever I see them go on sale, I post them for you guys. That's really going to be a big difference for you. Maria, if you're going to be doing fabric, I'm actually wearing a foiled fabric shirt right now. It's got a pineapple on it. All you need to do is, if you've watched Bill's videos, he used Heat and Bond Light. I guess I should make a video with that. So either the Heat and Bond Light or the sizer, whatever you guys have been calling it, Easy Weed Adhesive. Both of those will work with the textile foil on fabric. What are you racing? Don't erase that. Come on, why don't you do some clouds? Do you want pan pastels for your clouds? Yeah, plenty of room up here. You just make sure that you don't put any on him. You can do some clouds up there. No, you didn't. Where? No, you didn't. You just do some couple clouds here and here. That's all.
the whole thing. I meant the whole thing. Here.
Well, we hope you feel better, Noelle. I know it must be hard to watch everybody do crafting and you can't do any, but you did some good stuff before your surgery.
Who got surgery?
Noelle did. Oh, they all say clouds. Maybe some purple clouds or pink clouds or orange
Purple
clouds.
clouds.
What do you always say when when we go out front and the clouds are like purple and pink? What do you call them?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy clouds.
Do you have like a sun stencil or something?
A sun stencil?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have a sun stencil.
Like the thing that you put on the paper, like tape stuff thing.
I have like maybe rays. You want rays? Where it looks like it's coming out of the sun. Here, I'll show it to you.
Like a sunrise?
But I think clouds would be pretty.
I don't want to do it daytime.
No, these are stencils.
Hmm?
Yeah. Hold on. Here, these are the Ranger ones.
What is Ranger?
I have this one. See how this one's like rays coming out?
No, I need a sun.
I don't have a sun. You just need a circle.
Mm-hmm. If I said this, a circle.
What size circle you want?
Like,
How about like, I do have a mask over there. Hold on. What did I do with it? I just had it a second ago. Hold on.
you put it over there.
I did put it over there on my desk. You're so perceptive.
More
I
like
almost dropped all the stencils on the floor. That would not have been cool, dude.
When you said you put it on your desk, more like in your desk.
Everything gets put in the desk. Okay.
On the desk is like the phone holder. Not really phone holder, but like anything holder.
What's the song that we keep singing? Why don't you sing a little piece for everybody?
No.
La 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 la. You love me, Papa, paparazzi.
Ooh, there's a flower.
Wait, is this a daytime party or a nighttime party?
What do you mean? It's a daytime party.
Okay. Is that what you want? No? You want clouds? I just realized you put your earrings back in. I'm so proud of you. Nice. I have all kinds of cloud stencils. And see, what you do is you put a little piece like this so it covers him so he doesn't turn blue.
No,
And then you just put pan pastels on there.
Like, I can get, like, it's a piece of paper, but this part is cut out so I can, like, color.
You want a mask? Here. Is this what size you want? There you go.
That scared me. Yeah. And then...
Oh, you're just going to use your pencils.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm only using my pencils. It's like only use pencils challenge. And then I'll use yellow. And then I'll...
Oh, this is the only use pencils challenge, she said.
Yeah, so when you make a card, you only have to use pencils. You can only use one item. Like, even if it's pencils or markers or pan pastels or ink.
Okay. Maria, I did do a small video. I did a decal of the Foiling Snobs Club decal on a t-shirt for Leah and I, but I'll find that video for you.
I'm coloring it yellow, and then I'm gonna use like other colors, like orange, and then put it in. Like a cartoony thing.
So I have a question. What do you like about these stamps? What are some of the things you like? I know you told me you like that they're clear because the other stamps you have are rubber stamps and you can't see through them. So you told me you like these because they're clear. What else do you like them for?
I like them because you can use it as like as happy birthday card or like I miss you card.
Okay, good. Your brother's birthday's next week. You should send him a card.
And I like that there's different like characters and stuff.
Different characters and stuff. Yesterday you were messing with the tree. Is that it over there? That's the tree you were messing with?
What tree?
Right there. Isn't that the one you did with brown ink?
Yeah.
It's over there. Oh, are you done with this one? Do you want to work on that one? I still think this needs some clouds, but that's up to you.
I need to color in my sun.
Okay. I like that you don't have to do just the trampoline here. So like this tree, there's a little nest with birds. You could do that on there and just put like thinking of you. I like the little monkey with the bananas. That's cute. I don't have any dog or cat stamps, so this has a dog and a cat. And you don't have to, again, make it look like they're jumping on the trampoline. They could just, like, be in the card. So I like there's a lot of options with the way these are set up that you don't have to make it look like they're on the trampoline. And I like that it's a big stamp set. It's not a little stamp set. You get a lot of stamps in here.
Okay, does the sun look good?
That looks really good.
Now it looks like you can like hang it up, like hanging on a keychain. Imagine you made like artwork and then it was like a small piece of paper and you did that.
What is it? Oh, it's a jump rope. Oh, I didn't know what it was. That's cute.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. I didn't realize what it was. There should be a stamp on here that says squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Simon, you missed the most obvious one. Squirrel.
Squirrel. That's what I said in the car when I see a squirrel.
Squirrel. Everybody says that. Squirrel. Are you done with that one? Or are you going to move on to your next one?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Stacy. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Denise. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Are you going to do clouds or no? Are you going to color your trampoline at all? Like maybe gray?
I bring a pencil.
Why are you doing that?
Is it colored?
I thought you meant the outside. Like the legs and stuff. You have a white trampoline?
Trampolines are all different colors.
Yep.
I'm gonna make this one green.
Okay. Because you can.
My sisters and brothers have a green trampoline.
I don't know, Gloria. Is Simon still here? Simon, are there dies for this stamp set? I didn't get them because I have my scan and cut now, so I don't normally buy the dies anymore since I get the scan and cut. Okay, they're saying no.
Is that good?
That looks great. Do you want to put a sentiment on there?
Like happy birthday? Oh, I
You
know.
can say jumping by to say, and then you put hi inside or whatever.
When I was stamping this the other day, I got to put jumping by to say happy birthday.
Okay.
I need to
Whose birthday are you going to give them to? Why did you just give me that dirty look? Oh my gosh, you give me side eye? Okay, it's a secret. All right. Okay. Wow. I need to leave. She's giving me dirty looks, you guys. I'm going to be quiet. I'll just sit over here and read the comments. You look super cute in your apron, though, for sure. The Live with Leah is perfect. They are pretty easy to cut out, yeah. You know, I was thinking if I'd use the scan and cut to cut them out and then put action wobblers behind them. So they actually like moved when you make them jump, like that would be cute. Bye, Jan. Yeah, Jan, you say, I left my crafting group for this. There better not be any drama. What are you doing? Do you need help lining that up? Put the other magnet here. There you go. There you go. And now, do you want this like here?
I want it like up here,
Uh-huh.
like it's jumping.
Oh, got yeah. Hi, Dion. Okay, does that look straight? Let me check it for you. Gotta make sure it's on the, see the lines here? That looks a little better. There you go. You're gonna use the same ink? Oh, you're gonna use your little crafty handle? Go ahead. Hi, Sue.
bracelets.
Hi, Emily. Pretty good. I think you can get one more time. Oh, you're sassy today. Did I not feed you enough Chinese food? Oh, no, Ryan. Wait till you move, Ryan. We're all going to tell you to wait till you move. Go ahead. Pretty good.
Perfect.
You like that? You're good with that? Okay.
Which way does it go?
Here.
Okay.
Okay. I like this bird. You could say the bird's falling out of the tree.
It looks scared.
You put like a nest here and make the bird come out of the tree. I'm so flipping excited. It could be excited.
Oh, I just thought something. With the tree, there's like this hole here, so you can put the chicken look like it was walking out, or like bird, you can make it look like it's walking out, and it just fell down.
Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, use some of that Gorilla Tape you got, or Gorilla Glue. Well, you're going to put that on the inside of the card, right? Do you have any card bases? Do I have to make you a card base?
No, it says jumping by to say happy birthday. And then
Yeah, but that goes on the inside. This is on the outside. Happy birthday goes on the inside. Here you go. Vowels. Stacy makes her own through her printer, but the deco foil ones aren't too hateful. I would just say I don't like the adhesive ones. Unless you're going to be cutting small die cuts.
What if I put this on wrong?
Oh, foilable toner design sheets? There aren't any. There's no company right now.
What?
The only companies that are offering it right now is, well, that's not true. There are the deco foil brands. Sorry, I read your question wrong, Vals. I thought you meant toner sheets. So for toner sheets, Stacy has been making her own. Or you can buy the deco foil full toner sheets, but I don't recommend the adhesive backed ones. For designer sheets, Kitchen Sink Stamps is now ordering some called Kitchen Sink Stamps Foilable Wallpaper. And in our group, there are a whole bunch of PDF and SVG designs being made by the team members in our Foiling Snobs Club Facebook group, and they are free of charge for personal use only, and you can print them out. You can print them out and use them. So, and then we have a couple of companies. Now, of course, for those, you would need a laser printer. So if you don't have a laser printer and you're just looking to buy some, there is a company coming out in Australia any day now that's going to have some foils and some printables available. So just stay tuned for that. But it is going to be in Australia, Vals. Ryan, I'm going to agree with you, and I'm going to second what Stacy says, Ryan. Even if you can find one secondhand, it's going to be worth it. Well, the mink, if I would say keep your eyes open for one that we can get around $40. The laser printers, once school starts back up again, you should be able to get an inexpensive black and white laser printer for right around $100 or less. Yes, Ryan, I know what you mean, honey. I got you. And there is enough drama in the crafting world. Some more stuff came up this morning. And I was like, can we all just get along? It's the crafting community, people. There is enough hate and negativity in this world. Jeez. That's what I have, Val's, is the Brother laser printer. And I love it.
The sticky paper is too sticky on the front where the card goes, where the paper goes, and it's not so sticky on the back.
That's right. It's called sticky grid.
And the sticky stickers stick to my paper.
All right. Are you going to stamp that other one, or are you done? Are you done with Live with Leah? Okay. She's done with Live with Leah. Do you want to show everybody your card panel? You just, like, took it off of there and, like... Are you just leaving me? What's the matter? Why are you being mean to your mama? You're rude. She's 7, going on 17 and a half.
I'm 7 and a half, 2 days old.
Yep. Okay, are you done? You gotta show everybody your artwork. You gotta... And then you just gotta glue it to your card base. Very nice job. Good job. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna foil with my new butterfly thing. What? What? You're just being silly now. All right. Take your things. Remove yourself from my desk. Live with Leah has been canceled. We're on cancel culture here. I don't like the way you side-eyed me, so you're canceled. That's it. No one's going to buy your products now. You're out. All right, here, Sass Pants. Out. Homie.
Steal my bracelets.
I'm not trying to. I want to foil with my new butterfly foiling plate. Even though no one can get it. I just want to foil with it.
What do you mean no one can
Move
get
it. Sassy Pants.
What do you mean no one can get it?
No one can get it. It's sold out everywhere. But Lee, lovely, lovely Lee.
Gave his to you.
Huh?
Gave his to you.
Lee is the best man in my life right now, just so you guys know. Oh, now we're going to bring the drama out. Who did that? Who said that? Dion. Now they're going to want the tea. I know, Lee is an angel. I have gifts for people I need to mail out, but I can't mail them out yet. So you'll get them when you get them, because I got stuff to put in there. What is this? Oh, packing tape. I'm like, why is there a piece of tape on the desk? Ryan said it was me. Okay, let me grab my Gemini. Celia, I love my Gemini Junior, and you should watch Tracy Schultz's video. She just did an unboxing of her Gemini Junior. Yes. Yes. Ryan says, carry on. A lot of the brothers out of stock, affordable, been back to sales. All right, I'm going to turn this guy on. And we're going to let it warm up on low. I have to cut some foil. Well, Vals, I think in no matter what culture you have, no matter what kind of industry, there's going to be drama. Listen, I grew up and my dad only bought Chevys forever. It was like Chevy, Chevy, Chevy. Well, guess what? Now I work for Ford. And I drive a Lexus. So, I think, you're going to have Apple people versus Droid people. Like, I will never have an Apple phone. I always have a Samsung phone, so I think you're always going to have that. I just feel like there is enough customers and products to go around for all of us. And you guys know that I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. However, I know some Stampin' Up! Demonstrators that state only use Stampin' Up! Products. I know there are some stamping groups that on their Facebook group, you can only use their products. Well, I don't think that's fair. So coming from a consumer, I can't afford, especially when I first started doing this, and this is 20 years ago, even now, I didn't have a scan and cut because I couldn't afford it. And in my mind, I had a silhouette and it did everything that I wanted it to do. And I got very lucky because Melanie, out of the kindness of her heart, sent me a scan and cut. But both products are a little different. They have some overlapping qualities that are similar, but I'm not going to say you have to have one or the other, okay? It's the same thing like this foiling machine, okay? There's this one, there's the Go Press and Foil, there's the Spellbinders. For me and my situation, I have the Gemini Junior. This was made for the Gemini Junior. So, in my opinion, this machine is a lot easier to use with that die cutting machine. Now, if you have a different die cutting machine, I may not recommend this to you because this machine is not supposed to be used with any other die cutting machines, okay? It's just like what Ryan just said about the stamping platforms. Yes, Misty was the first one to, how can I say this? Patent, okay? She was the first one to patent her stamp platform. It was not the first stamp platform. There were others out there. She was the first one to put a hinged lid on it with magnets and patent it, okay? She protected herself. But she did make her price way up there. And that's why Tim Holtz came out with a cheaper one. So it's called supply and demand. It is called democracy. It is called having the choice and the freedom to, as a consumer, buy what you want and say what you want. If you are a consumer, you spent your money on a product, you should be allowed to say, I spent X amount of dollars on this. I brought it up the other day. I just went on there and said I bought 3 Tim Holtz trimmers and every single one of them, well, I only bought 2, but I had a problem with every single trimmer, okay? Now, I didn't go on there and say this is a big POS trimmer and nobody should ever buy one. I simply asked, has anybody else had this issue? Do you guys have a fix for this issue? What can you recommend? And third time's the charm for me. I don't know that I want to invest in another one. I'm going to look into some other alternatives. That being said, I might get to another trimmer and go, I need to go back to my Tim Holtz trimmer and buy another Tim Holtz trimmer. But guess what? It's my prerogative, right? So I don't like the fact that there's a lot of negativity in the world right now. We're already having a problem when you leave your craft room and you turn on the news, when you go out on the street and you're watching people with masks on. You're watching the news where stores were getting robbed and looted. You're watching policemen get attacked. You're watching bad policemen attack people. You don't know I always say there's his story, her story, and there's the truth. Somewhere in the middle is the truth, right? So we just had all this drama a couple weeks ago with Tim Holtz and somebody, and I said, listen, our crafting group is not for that. Our crafting group is strictly for having fun, be kind, think about what you say before you say it. But my YouTube channel has nothing to do with my opinion on things. You guys know I buy things, I test them and test them and test them and test them. And if I like them, I'm going to say, hey, get your hands on this. And if I don't like them, I'm going to tell you my opinion. And I always say, this is my opinion why I don't like it. The perfect example is the Heidi Swap toner ink. I wanted that ink to work more than anybody else did. I tried that ink for months, you guys, and I just couldn't get it to work. And I honestly said to you guys, if you like the grungy look, the distress look, and some people like that, that's not my style, then go ahead and use it. And I know some of you have purchased it and have used it and have had those results and you're okay with it. That's great. I'm glad that works for you. That's just not my style and not what I'm working for. But I wouldn't have a Cricut, a Silhouette, and a Scan and Cut if I didn't think all three of them had some kind of purpose, or I could show you guys the pros and cons of them. I wouldn't have 2 foiling machines in my closet. I wouldn't have a laminator, 2 mini minks, and a large mink to try out. I have a Sizzix cutting machine. I have a Gemini cutting machine. I try to go through these things because I know not everybody can afford to get those things. You have a budget. You have space issues. Most of you guys are retired and on a fixed income. Yeah, don't bring that one up, Ryan. So I get that. But I have every freaking possible ink company in my room. You guys have seen my craft room. I have Arteza markers, Crafter's Companion alcohol markers. I have Copic markers. There's no rule anywhere that says you can't use this company with that company unless you join a specific Facebook group that says we are only a X company, or if you work for the design team. And I can completely understand that. I am on a couple design teams and I don't like to mix and match my products when I'm on design teams because the focus is for that manufacturer, that designer to showcase what they're selling. Okay. And I fully disclose that to you guys up front, that I got these for free, or I bought these, or I'm a design team member of this company. I always tell you guys I'm using affiliate links. If they're not affiliate links, I say that too, like HSN. I don't have an affiliate link for HSN. Blue Knight Rubber Stamps, that is not an affiliate link. However, I am on the design team for them. But, you know, I think that I try to be honest with all of you guys. So when it just hurts me to get an email, and you know, I get a couple emails from you guys saying, did you see this? Did you see this? How do you feel about it? And it hurts me because I feel like, again, and I watched both videos, she had the right to her opinion. I understand she has a platform. I have a platform, but she was a paying customer. She's not on the design team. She could have easily put it back in the box and sent it back if she was unhappy, but she continued to promote the products. She was very honest with what she said. What I don't like is the people, just like you guys, the viewers, the subscribers, who took it upon themselves to become the jury and execute. That's what I don't like, because clearly this woman was very upset by the aftermath of it, and I'm sure that's the same thing that happened with the other thing. And I do believe Brutus Monroe, Christopher, tried to handle it in the best light that he could in his responses to her, that he was trying to be very politically correct about it. I think that some subscribers, the comments were very hurtful, they were very hateful, and they were not conducive for either party, and that's what turned it ugly. So, you know, and I have said this before, if you got a comment of something you don't like that I do on my channel, I have no problem taking constructive criticism. Somebody said the other day, have you tried stamping with this or that? You know, that might come out better. I'm like, good idea. I will try that. But if you just go on one of my videos and you're trying to bash or you're trying to start problems, like one lady posted, I don't even know how you got that stuff. That stuff's not out yet. Well, excuse me, honey, this stuff's been out a year. Maybe you should watch a couple of my videos. And I deleted her comments because she couldn't give me anything constructive to go off of. And she was just bashing the way I was using the product. And by the way, it was the toner ink. She was like, I don't know how you can't get that to work. It hasn't even come out yet. How did you get it? And I was like, you need to go back and watch my videos, sweetheart. You don't even know what you're talking about. So, so again, I'm not one I don't like drama. If I see drama, I'm going to take it off the table. Of course, I went and tried to figure out both sides of it, but I think it hurts both of them because, again, it played out in the public eye. She has a social media platform. He has a social media platform, and it causes a lot of negativity that neither one of them needed and our crafting community didn't need. And that's my 2 cents on it. You buy whatever you want to buy. And I always say to you guys, use what you have. If you have color bursts instead of brush shows, use your color bursts. If you have brush shows instead of color bursts, use those. If you have Nouveau powders, I don't care. Just be crafty. Have fun. But don't come in here and try to push anybody around because everybody's different. That's what makes us unique. Hello, this is planet Earth. Everybody has different set of fingerprints. Everybody has different DNA. Everybody has a different opinion. So do what you like as long as you have fun. All right, I'm done. But I do feel bad for both parties and, hopefully it works itself out. Back to the butterflies. And I love you guys. I love my team. And if you guys, this is a safe space. If you guys are like, hey, I don't know what to do about, I bought X and YZ product from this company. I tried, hey, look at my Hero Arts video the other day. I love Hero Arts. I buy a shit ton of stuff from Hero Arts. And they didn't send me my watercolor paper. And I was like, did you guys get watercolor paper? And it wasn't until Chow emailed me and said, you didn't get the watercolor paper. And I had sent an email to Hero Arts. And you know what Hero Arts said? We missed it. We're sorry. Here's your money back. That's a great company. I'm not going to bash them. And I went in and updated my comments and said, guess what? Hero Arts backed it up. Even more reason to buy from a company like that. No, I love you guys. So, I mean, and the only thing is I do try to be careful with the Stampin' Up stuff because I know they have rules and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. But again, I'm really just a hobby demonstrator. If you want to use your Stampin' Up stuff with other stuff, go right ahead. I don't care what you do with it. It's your money. You spent it. You use it any way you want to use it. When I signed back up for Stampin' Up, they wanted me to make a separate YouTube channel. I was like, no, I'm not going to make a different YouTube channel. It's one YouTube channel is all I need. I need some black paper. No, Ryan, you're such a sweetheart. I am just so excited for you, Ryan. I cannot wait to see where you go with this journey. You know what I feel like? I feel like the kindergarten teacher who, when the kids go to graduate, they're like, I remember when you were 5 years old and you used to eat your boogers. And now look at you, you're graduating with a master's degree. That's what I feel like. I'm going to go a little longer here. Where's my book? Nancy, get the instructions. This is Gemini. You know what? I didn't even look at it before I pulled it out of the box, but it's paper craft foil frost. Gemini foil works at a lower heat. It works best in this machine. If you guys want to see it with other foil, I can do that. Well, and Elizabeth, that was my own personal battle. Nancy had her own drama with Crafter's Companion, and I love Crafter's Companion. I have a lot of Crafter's Companion stuff, but they did send me this machine for free, but they did not send me a list of demands to go with the machine. But they were not happy when I was using it with other die cutting machines and told me I was going to avoid the warranty, and I was, okay, 45 seconds. I was not being a good influencer, so they cut ties with me, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But I feel like they should have told me that before they sent me the machine. Oh, it says 30 seconds. I don't care. I'm doing 45. Okay, we're green. We're hot. The plate's in there. Black cardstock's in there. I'm going to hit start. I'm going to quit my bitching. I'm sorry I keep burping. I had Chinese food for dinner, and it's not agreeing with me. It's like Ryan and his monster drinks. No, well, I'll play around with it some more. Ryan, when you're doing your lives, you don't even know, like Tracy, Stacy, and I and Trow, we're like, he's so good at this. He's a natural. We're like, can't wait to see more videos out of him. We totally like fangirl over your videos. And we're running it through the Junior. All it is a die cutting machine. I just stick it in the front and it sucks it through the back. Okay, we always want to let it cool. I bet Lee went to bed already. I know you guys are like, ooh, and this is why I wanted this foiling plate. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Girlfriend. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my gosh. 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 I love it. All right, I'm going to try some other foil, but I'm going to try some non-Gemini foil for you other folks. You know what? I'm going to change this plate out to a plate you guys can get. I feel really guilty about using this plate in front of you guys because I would not have it without Mr. Lee. And if they come back out with it, I will definitely can't talk. We'll definitely let you guys know, but it is really difficult to get. So I'm going to get this peony one, which I just got off of Amazon. Which is also another Gemini plate. I know, Stacy. I'm sorry. I will not be sharing it with you. All right, so since we're going to go to a different brand of foil, I'm cranking this baby up to high because we know this machine, we got to go to high. And, look, I just can't get over that. Down, 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 down. It's foil porn, you guys. All right. I'm gonna grab some of that blue bonnet foil. And I'm going to cut a piece of Marco's foil. That's what I'm going to get, Noelle. The Stampin' Up! Trimmer. So this hot foil is from Blue Bonnet. They're on Facebook. It's $5 a roll. I do like they have a very large selection of hot foils. I really like this pink. And she is in our FSC group as well. They're in Texas. So this works best with foil quill or Spellbinders machine. I guess I could get that out and try that too. I mean, I'm already here, right? I know, they would have. All right. And then I'm using the Marcos paper. What, Ryan? You need to go get your hair colored? What? You always want to put the pretty side of the foil. This is what you have to remember. This is the sticky side of the foil. So you always want the pretty side on the die so that it presses this sticky side to your paper, okay? So pretty side on the die, ugly side goes on the paper. And make sure you put a piece of paper in there. Who was it that messed up yesterday and didn't put the foil on the foiling plate? It happens to all of us. We have all foiled our foiling plate. We've all foiled our dies. I know I normally do 25 seconds on high, but I think because this is a larger die, I'm going to have to probably do 35 seconds. Maybe longer. Cross my fingers. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Stop it. Didn't you just turn like 28? You're just a baby. Ryan's looking for attention. 30. Oh, you old man, you. I know with these foils, I normally have to use a shim, and I normally go longer. Okay, in my book it says 40 seconds. But this is a bigger die, so I'm going 50 seconds, because this is how Nancy does it, because I don't write all my stuff down like I'm supposed to. I really should write this down. All right, we're going for it. Start. Ah, Dion. That's a good idea, Ryan. Don't forget to make your little album and post everything in your album. Hello, Anna. Anna's birthday's coming up. Anna and I are going to hang out. She's in Jersey. She's not too far from me. I cried on my 40th birthday. I don't know why. I just thought turning 40 was like the end of the world for me. All right, cross your fingers, you guys. That is one hot plate. And remember, when you go to high heat with this thing, your plate starts to warp. So I don't really like to use it on high heat too often. And we want that to cool down. In fact, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to bring the Spellbinders one in for you guys. And we'll try to do the same thing on the Spellbinders. If you would like. I have like 4 or 5 more companies that are pending approval on affiliate links, and I think Organize More is one of them. I think that's the one, so I'll let you guys know. All right, let me remember how to turn this guy on. Okay. So with the Spellbinders, it really is only one setting, and that's super hot. So you just kind of have to let it do its thing. Look at that, it barely fits on there. So we're just going to set that aside and let that warm its little butt up. And in the meantime, bow chicka bow bow. Oh, I overfoiled a little bit. Oh, it's just in that one corner. That's a win. Oh, that's right, because I'm using the Marcos paper. The Marcos paper is slightly coated, so it sticks really well, which is why I like to use that paper. The glossy, the semi-glosses of the Marcos, they have a coating on them. But that came out really pretty. So we'll try the same thing with the Spellbinders machine. This is a Gemini peony plate, and I believe I linked it in my Amazon store. I'm just reading you guys' comments. What are you guys saying? Dion, how old is your baby? You know, I didn't really start feeling my age until probably this year, because I noticed like in the morning, my body like aches a little bit until I get up and get going, you know, which has never ever happened to me before. Like going down the steps, I feel like my muscles aren't loosened up yet, which is really weird because I've always been athletic growing up, and now like it's all hitting me. My vision, like I have to wear reading glasses now. If I try to read my phone while laying in bed, I can't see anything, which is so funny. So I didn't really notice any of this stuff catching up with me until this year. Oh my gosh, Candace, you guys have had some crazy stories on here. Wow. Oh my gosh. With Xavier, they told us with Xavier's father that we weren't going to have kids. And we were together for 4 years, married 4 years before I finally got pregnant with Xavier. He was my little miracle baby. And I just thought I was like coming down with something, like sick. And yeah, I was sick. I was pregnant. And with Leah's father, I think I got pregnant within the first month of us dating. So, you never know. Oh my gosh, Candace. Oh, I did buy some of this, This Cricut, I don't think I linked this yet. I'll have to link it. It's Cricut heat safe tape, and it's like Scotch tape, but it doesn't melt in the heat. So I taped my plates together. So I put I call it the carbon fiber plate, but it's like the foiling plate and the clear plate. I taped them together so that they don't shimmy around. Oh, I got to get my thing out. I forgot. I got to get my Sizzix machine out with this one. Oh, boy. Oh. Hold it, please. Well, it's still warming up anyway, so it's not like we're doing anything right here. My big pick. Well, this is the difficult part for me, is I will admit I am slightly spoiled by the foil press because, I mean, I really spent a lot of time with that machine and learning what works and what doesn't work. I'm not as well versed with the Spellbinder system. I could learn some more about it. But for whatever reason, when I start cranking it through this machine, it just doesn't come out as smoothly for me. But like I said, we're gonna give it a shot. So on this machine, it does take a little while for it to heat up. We have to wait for this red light to, for this green light to come on before we can do anything with it. Doesn't beep. There's no different heat settings. It's just one setting. But you can use Spellbinder's foil, foil quill foil. You can use this Bluebonnet hot foil, Toto foil. Wait, what's today? Thursday. Some lady was supposed to come pick up this Toto from me. Oh man, she never showed up. All right, that just turned green. So now I'm going to put my foil on. I'm going to put my other half of my Marco's paper on, and I have 2 shims. Okay, and now we're going to hit the timer button. And I'm going to check my messages to see if I missed them from this lady that was supposed to come and buy my Toto machine. I don't know how to check this stuff. Now I can't find the message. Oh, here we go. I bet she forgot. All right, that's done blinking. This is the hard part for me, is taking it off the platform and running it through the machine without anything getting all messed up. All right, here we go. And I do nice and slow. I probably have too many shims on there because that feels way too tight. And we're probably going to get over foiling because that feels way too tight. I'm just going to take 2 passes here because that just feels too tight. That didn't need all those shims. Okay, let's see. Probably got overfoiling. Ah, it's hot. Okay. Yeah, too tight. So this is what happens when your sandwiches are too tight. You get overfoiling. Remember, hot foil has an adhesive built into it. So as soon as it warms up, it's ready to go. So when you put it on pressure, heat, it's going to overfoil, which is always my case with this. So I'm going to do it again without all the shims. Which is why my go-to is the mink foil. It's just way easier, y'all. So yeah, that bubble happens again because as the foil starts to adhere, remember this foil has adhesive built into it. It starts pushing that air through. So if a design is really tight knit or close together, which this one has a lot of designs on it, you're going to get that. It does happen. Doesn't really affect anything. All right. This is our Hamilco paper, semi-gloss paper. Platform ready, no shims this time. Timer on, let's try this again. I had the Go Press and Foil. I actually gave it away once I got the Gemini foil press. Tracy actually has that machine now. Nope, you're out, Erin. No, I'm just kidding. Just email me your address, Erin, and I'll send you a card. Just kidding. Still waiting for this timer. Oh, you guys can't see that. Okay, I'm waiting for this to stop blinking, and then we'll run it through my very, very trusty old Big Kick. All right, no shims this time. Should be a little better. The secret is to try to go slowly as you're running it through. Look at those bubbles. But the foil is pressed down. I can see it. I just want to wait for it to cool down a little bit more. Now, I didn't have enough shims. Now do you know why I used the foil press? All right. Well, now, let me show you something. This is the last shot. All right, we're going to do one shim. 2 was too many. None was not enough. So we're going in with one piece of shim here. I can't tell which plate is which. Not that it matters. Okay, timer button, go. Yeah, it just takes practice, Noelle. That's all. Okay, the lady just answered, oh crap. She forgot. Yeah, hopefully this lady comes and gets this. That means then I can go buy more foils, you guys. Don't forget, Laura's going to have a sale next week. It will be only on the FSC Facebook group first. Whatever's left, she'll offer to the public, but we get first dibs. And I know I'm getting some more of that rainbow bridge. Heck yeah. Okay, the lady's gonna come tomorrow. Oh, our timer's done. I mean, I don't know why I just told all you guys that, but because you guys are my family. So even though you're not here, you're with me in spirit. Why is this not going? In there. Yeah, Stacy is probably the best with this machine that I've seen. She's probably too good at it. Yeah, Vals, I'm going to help her like with some of it. So I'll let you know when I find out. Of course, darling. I can hear this lifting away from the plate, and that's where the bubbles are coming from. See, I could hear that happening. That was cool. My daughter likes watching those what is it? ASMR videos. And so like anything she hears, she's like, Mommy, that's ASMR. I'm like, okay. I give up. I give up. I give up because now I've wasted 3 sheets of foil and I could have just did it on my Gemini and it would have came out correctly. I don't like it. I did it one time in the Gemini and it came out pretty perfect. Pretty darn good. And look, I did it 3 times on this guy. This machine just hates me. Stacy, get your channel up and going. No, it's just I don't have the right sandwiches and paper combination. And a big part of it, honestly, guys, is this is really old. So, yeah. It's flustering, and I can't even use this as waste foil at this point because it's all boogered up. Oh, well, those two I can. Those two are still pretty. But these two I can't even use as waste foil because it's not going to happen. All right? Okay. So, Nancy doesn't give up that easily. Well, I'm giving up on this, but I'm not going to leave you guys without a good, happy show here. I almost said happy ending and caught myself. Ryan, you sicko. All right. This is the waste foil from our beautiful butterflies. Hopefully I don't screw this up. This is the back side of the paper for one of the mess ups. And right, Ryan? Okay. I'm going to grab one of my trusty magnetic shim. Put some cardstock down. So in this case, we want as much pressure as we can get because we don't have the foiling plate in there. This is going to be foiling the waste foil. So there's the waste foil. There is the paper I want it to foil on. There's two paper shims, a magnetic shim, the top plate. This may not work, but we're going to try it because at this point I have nothing to lose. Start. I know, Stacy. I think part of it is the big kick, but I'm not going to go out and buy a new Big Shot. I know Stacy has a newer one, and Stacy has beautiful foiling with this machine and with her Big Shot. So I just got to convince Stacy to get more lives going on for you guys. Stacy, 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 Stacy. So we'll have Ryan as our, Ryan I'm going to call our little Tim because he's going to have all of our Ranger stuff and our alcohol inks and our distressed glitter grunge look, right? And Tracy handles all of our cutesy Brutus Monroe stuff, right? And we're going to have Karen and Barb help us out with the Stampin' Up stuff. And then Stacy's going to be the... Stacy's going to be the Spellbinders Glimmer machine. So then Nancy just has to do mink foiling. Okay. Cross your fingers, children. It's not going to go. Okay, never mind. Let me take some of these shim-shims out. Nope. Tiny Tim. I tagged Tim Holtz in your post, and I said, that is your, Ryan, you are Tim's crafting baby. You sure are. Yes, Stacy can be the turnabout stamp queen. Yes. Stacy is pretty good with the IT stuff, yes. Chow does a lot of stuff behind the scenes too, you guys. You guys do not even know how much Chow does for this group. I mean, she really is the whiz kid behind half the stuff that goes up there. Just remember, she is always watching. I don't think Chow sleeps, you guys. She's just so kind. She's so sweet. She's always making sure everything's good for you guys. Everything's good for us. She's like, Nancy, you need to put this on your Amazon page. I'm like, okay, I'll get there. When I forget something, she's like, Nancy, don't forget to post this. Nancy, like, she's the best. All right, let's see if my waste foil worked. you guys are all the best, because without you guys, we wouldn't even be doing half of this stuff. So you get to pat yourself on the back. That's paper that was overheated and stuck to my magnetic shim from a previous foiling mishap. That is underfoiled. You know what's funny is there are grid lines on here from the Spellbinders mat. I mean, I could try to refoil that. We could try to refoil that. But that's funny. It has the grid lines on there from the mat. Sherry's a software developer. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, zucchini bread. I'm coming to your house. I'm telling you guys, Stacy is a whiz kid when it comes to the Spellbinders Go Press and Foil that machine. Put a shim in the middle of the page. I think you're right, Michelle. I think that's what Stacy was about to say. Put a shim in there. I don't know. Some grandma figured out how to get her kids to eat the zucchini, Ryan. Let me find a smooth piece of paper. All right, so before I roll this through, I'm going to put that underneath the mat there. Okay, I'm going to try this again. I'm going to take one of these shims off because I put one on the bottom. Okay, here we go. You know what's funny is I can feel it grab differently on the bottom of the plate versus the middle and the top of the plate. So there definitely is a little difference in the middle there where it's just not getting all of that pressure. Vals, I only have that problem if I'm running my Gemini or my foil press on high heat and it starts to warp the plate. That's when I get that little divot in the middle of my plate. Yes, it curves. But if I use Gemini foil and the Gemini Junior, it's a low heat, I don't really have that bowing. I don't have that problem. Ryan, it depends on what kind of dies you're going to use, because if you're going to use any of the Tim Holtz Bigs dies, you cannot use that in the Gemini Junior. And I have a feeling you might have some of those Bigs dies, or going to get some of those Bigs dies. Plus, let's face it, you know you like the way that Vagabond looks like an old suitcase. Yeah, so you cannot use any of those big dies in the Gemini Junior. That's why I kept my Sizzix. So see, this is shim paper that got stuck on my mat, and I just never took it off. It's hot. I'm turning this thing off. I'm done with it. All right, maybe I'm not completely done with that. I want to do this one again. Yeah, Ryan, you need to move first. Ryan's on a shopping spree. I told you, Stacy, come over here and get the extra one I have on my floor for you. So, yep, this has a missed spot in the middle too. Oh boy. Well, that's why we call it waste foiling. I'm not keeping that. I tried, okay? Can't say I didn't try. I know, Ryan. You gotta find some friends. That's right, Michelle. The distress foiled look. Just not Nancy's cup of tea. Nah, it's just missing too much in here. And even if I put a sentiment on there, it's over foil. I don't like it. Blech. Sometimes Nancy's just gotta say, can't fix that one. It doesn't happen very often. Usually I make a workaround. You guys know that. But I am happy I did get at least 2 beautiful ones out of it. Ooh, ah. I know you're jealous, Stacy. I know you are so jealous. Oh, I used to watch Chopped all the time. All right, there's definitely more grip this time on this one, so I think we have the right sandwich. Oh, I can see the magnetic shim sticking to everything, so I think we have the right sandwich here. Okay, then we're going to call it a night and put these things away. Because I am going to a store tomorrow for work. Woo! So exciting. Not excited about having to get up early, but excited about having to put on real pants and go to work, y'all. Probably wear a dress again. Are you laughing at me over there, little one? Because I said put on real pants? Because Mommy wears shorts every day now. Like last time? Well, it is what it is. Okay, let's hope this worked better this time. Maybe, maybe not. That's pretty stinking good. All right, we saved 1 waste foil. Woo! And I did put a paper shim under it so it doesn't have those funky squares anymore. That's cool. So I put a piece of cardstock under, then the waste foil so it doesn't transfer the grid squares over. Then the paper that I wanted to foil on. And then another piece of cardstock and a magnetic shim and my plates. And I was able to foil the waste foil. So it's the waste foil to this. And that came out pretty darn good. And then there's our peony hot foil. So we are going to end on that. Look at, that's pretty clean. Pretty darn clean. All right, let me read your comments here. Oh, hi, Barbara. Yeah, we're almost done. Barbara, we want to know when you're going to do a video for us in the group. We need to figure out, we'll have to do like some Christmas cards or something together to get you, get your Stampin' Up! Points for you. Bye, Melissa. Okay, okay. Write it down, she says. She's so bossy to me. Look, this book doesn't even give you a spot for notes. Okay, I wrote it down, boss. Paper shim, foil face up, paper to foil, another paper shim, a magnetic shim, and the top plates. Suzette, go to work. Good night, Regina. If you guys like this video, don't forget the thumbs up. Don't forget Leah started off. If you want to purchase that stamp, I will link it for you. Like I said, next week I should have the affiliate links up for Ranger and some other companies, but I did put some new links up yesterday up there for you guys, including My Favorite Things, Gina K. I can't remember the rest. Scrapbookpal.com. Zazzle, I think, was one. They're all in there. Good night, everybody. Michelle, I use the magnetic shim because the magnetic shim is pliable. So, number one, it's pretty heavy, but it presses down like, I guess you could use an embossing mat. It would do the same thing. But it holds up pretty well against the heat, and it pushes down onto the image in order to transfer it instead of just like a paper shim. So not only does it insulate the heat, but also gives pressure. Patchworking colors, Vals, the only thing I can say is to cut your foil, like you would have to send me a picture of the image, Vals. You can email it to me and I can give you an idea, but your best way is to cut the foils to match and run it all through at the same time. Good night, Karen. Good night, Carmen. Good night, Melanie. Bye, Lori. Bye, Chow. Bye, guys. Love you all. Yes, have a good night. Stay safe, everybody, and be kind. Stop the drama. Bye, all.